thanks. Tonight, the community is remembering the lives lost a century ago during the Churchill Tunnel collapse. Dozens of neighbors gathered in Richmond for a ceremony commemorating the tragedy and honoring its history. 8 News reporter Danelle Dukin joining us live in Richmond tonight after attending that event. Danelle, good evening.
Eric, good evening to you. On this day in 1925, the Churchill Tunnel caved in, sealing the fates for at least 4 men who were still trapped inside. 2 of their remains are still buried beneath, but tonight community members are making sure that their lives and the tunnel's history continues to be brought to light. As the sun set over Jefferson Park, neighbors stood together, listening and learning about the Churchill Tunnel collapse a century after the tragedy. On October 2nd, 1925, hundreds of men were working on a section of the Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad when it caved in. The devastation trapping a train engine, flat cars, and 4 men inside.
Richard Lewis, Thomas Jefferson, Joseph Tom Mason, Benjamin Franklin Mosby, H. Smith.
2 laborers whose remains were never recovered were both black men. Community members who've been dedicated to keeping the history alive acknowledge the progress made in remembering the past, even when it's painful.
Black laborers were left in the tunnel, and they're today, and we couldn't talk about that. At least today we can talk about that.
Ahead of the ceremony,
the tunnel, like any construction project, provided jobs for folks in the area.
Dozens of residents walked the streets of Churchill, following the tunnel's path and soaking up the history beneath their feet. The event, organized by the Friends of Jefferson Park and Churchill Association, served as a testament to unity. Some neighbors moved to tears by the turnout.
I was so happy to see so many people. My hope is that we remember that spirit and that we have unity all the time.
As the community reflected on the past, many also recognized the sacrifices made for the future of transportation.
The tunnel is a perfect example of 4 people at least that gave their lives for something that we benefit from today.
In addition to its history, the site is also infamous for spiritual activity, with some saying that train whistles can be heard near the tunnel. Live in Richmond tonight, Danelle Dukin, 8 News.